Alright everybody, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. And we will be continuing off where we left off. So last time we entered Goodsprings and we did a whole bunch of stuff. We did the tutorial, we looted some houses, and we visited the general store and the saloon. We went up to the graveyard and got some plants, and we also went to the schoolhouse and got some stuff. And today we'll be continuing off the quest here in Goodsprings. So as you can see here, our current quest is go and meet Trudy at the Prospector Saloon. And yeah, we're just gonna continue the quest today. I'm guessing this is it's still the tutorial, I'm guessing. So yeah, we'll just be doing the tutorial and see how far we can get. Yeah, let's just get started. Alright guys, so let's enter the saloon where we will meet Trudy. Alright, so where exactly do we have this?
Nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not going to buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
Alright, they have a little bit of a argument, it seems. Let's hear what that was, Trudy. Alright, Trudy,
Hey.
let's talk to you.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Yeah, I overheard your argument. What was that all about again, Trudy?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
So it's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo the town's thing. But who is Cobb? We don't know who Cobb is. Alright, let's just pretend we don't know who this Cobb is. What are you going to do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Who is these powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Alright, where is Ringo now?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
But who is Cobb? I'm confused because we don't know who Cobb is. I might just be stupid and like last time. But alright, we'll just ask why not just kill Cobb and be done with it. I'm guessing Cobb is maybe the leader of the power gangers or something. But let's just ask her that.
You mean murder him? That's not our way. Even if Cobb is scum, he can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Never mind. I want to talk about something else.
Alright.
What happens if I, No, wait. Who was that man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
Alright, so that was Cobb. Alright. So the guy she was arguing with, that was Cobb. So this is the guy we need to deal with. I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them? Let's just wait with that. Do you know the robot that rescued me? The Goodsprings get many visitors. Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland? Goodbye. Alright, let's ask what happens if I help Ringo.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
Alright, so it's a little bit interesting with this this reputation system. We haven't really seen that before. So Okay, so if I help the powder gangers, I'm guessing the Goodsprings would not be friendly with me. But if I were to help Goodsprings, then the powder gangers wouldn't be that happy with me. But if we could like settle it like so we're neutral with both, I think that would be the best. So I help Ringo and Goodsprings will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers? Yeah, that we're not going to do. We're not going to help the powder gangers. And we might help Goodsprings, but I want to kind of like see if I can, you know, like settle it between them, so like nothing like crazy has to happen. So I'm trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them? Yeah. So let's just let's leave the Ringo case right now, and let's just see if she knows anything about the people who attacked me.
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
I don't care about your radio. Where did my attackers say where they were going? Yeah. So let's go with a bit of the nice style. I don't want to be the like the jerk. So
they were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Yeah, why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
So they were headed towards the quarry, or someone said where these guys were going. So where were they headed? Yeah.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Alright, so I'm guessing they're going downtown, down to the strip, but... Alright. Want me to take a look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Cool. Yeah, do you know the robot who rescued me? Because he's like a little bit mysterious, this Victor guy, so let's see if anyone knows anything about him.
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
Yeah, well, you don't like him.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Yeah, so it seems like there's something going on here with this robot. I think it was Easy Pete as well who was talking about this Mr. House who was owning these robots. I might be wrong, but someone was talking about it. And I'm guessing it might be here to spy on me or something. But yeah, what does he actually do around here? How long has it been? Yeah, what does he do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Yeah, that seems kind of like a little bit suspicious, because if he was just helping me, it seems like he has been here, he came here to Goodsprings to help me. But if he has been here for a long time, I don't know. So let's just ask her, how long has he been in Goodsprings?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
Yeah, alright, so it has been here for quite a while. So, I mean, we can maybe expect it to have been here around 10 years or so. So, I don't know if it's just a coincidence that it just happened to help me, but I don't know, I still find it kind of suspicious.
Fine by me.
Alright, I don't know, this is not that interesting. Yeah, let's just say, goodbye.
Be careful out there.
Alright, so that was Trudy, and, she gave me this radio that she wanted me to look at, and I can just see here. Where do we have this radio? Alright, I can't find the radio, but I'm guessing, yeah, offers to help Ringo deal with the powder gangers. And yeah, this is all DLC, I think. Yeah. And this is, I'm guessing this, yeah, this is our main quest. They went that way. So inquire about your delivery assignment with the administrator of the Mojave Express in Prem. So that's a city I'm guessing we're going to have to go to, and find the men who tried to kill me. But right now we are going to do the Ringo quest. So let's try and do that. Alright, so let's go out and offer Ringo some help. Though I did just see this room over here that I do want to see if there's anything valuable. Sunset Sarsaparilla crate. Sunset Sarsaparillas. 2 HP. Alright, that's nice. I'm gonna take these. Ooh, there. No, I won't take those. Hop terminal. Can't open that. Just need to be required. There's some. Oh, I really want that. Oh, that's dirty water. Sorry, I thought that was. There we go. That's purified water. Let's just take that. Right, nice. Alright, so let's go out and talk to Ringo. Alright, so where is this Ringo? This way. Wait, let's just see quickly on the world map where exactly he is. Oh, yeah, he's just up the road here. I'm guessing he's up there. Yeah. Alright, so let's just head up there. Alright, let's be a little bit cautious. I don't know if there's enemies here. At least I don't remember. So let's just see. Oh no, I think we're good. I think we're very, very good. Alright, let's just check out this vending machine. More Sunset Sarsaparilla. That's really nice. Alright, let's enter into the door to Goodsprings gas station. And oh yeah, it's maybe a little bit of a good time to make some updates, because I did play a little bit after the video. It was not major things. I just went around looting Goodsprings a bit, and I went up here and this was locked, so, and now it's open. So yeah, it opens up to this quest here. There is still some houses that I want to loot, but I'll do that off camera. Though, oh yeah, there was also a little other update I wanted to do, and that was when these New Vegas videos will be out, because these will be out every Friday. I think if I have time to upload, I will update at Friday, upload at Friday. So like you can watch it in the weekend. But like it's if I have time for it. So you know, I'll see about that. But I'm trying to make kind of like a schedule, and I'm seeing if I can upload these every Friday. So yeah, just a little update.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Well, I'm not an enemy, if that's what you're asking.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Well, alright, I'm guessing this is Ringo, so this is the guy we're gonna talk to. And I have played Caravan before, and I'm not going to play it, because I'm gonna lose all of my caps, and no, that's not gonna happen. So did you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
What are you going to do about the Powder Gangers? Why are the Powder Gangers out to get you? What are you doing? Yeah, what exactly, why are they after you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Alright, so I'm guessing, yeah, so he was a caravan, and yeah. But what are you going to do exactly about the Powder Gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own.
Well, I don't want to kill them, but I can maybe help.
We'd just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board...
Well, I think I don't want, you know, I don't want to kill them, and I don't want to risk, you know, maybe he can die or I can die. I don't want to risk that. But you know, I'll ask around and see who can round up.
Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Alright. I'm just gonna loot this really quickly. Sunset Sarsaparilla, always nice. More Sunset Sarsaparilla, always nice. And we got some squirrel on a stick. And we got some dirty water. Nice. Now let's go out and let's see who can maybe help me and Ringo see about these powder gangers. So who exactly do the quest want us to talk to? Talk to Sunny Smiles about fighting the powder gangers. Nice. So I'm guessing that's at the saloon. Alright, lovely. Let's head into the saloon.
Hi there. Sticking around Goodsprings for a while longer?
Yeah, but I'm gonna need help. I'm gonna need you to help Ringo take on the power gangers. I might need your help, yeah.
Say no more. I'm in.
Well, just like that?
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo, but I know his type. He and his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us, so if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Well, any ideas on how to convince Trudy to join us? Would you be willing to? No, we'll see about that. I'm a little short in caps, I don't suppose. Yeah, I need to get to Prim. Can you suggest a road? Or route, sorry.
Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can.
Alright. Any ideas on... No, let's just, we know what you do around here. Yeah. Goodbye.
I'll be waiting.
But I'm a little scared that we have to fight these guys because, I don't wanna, like, you know, be hostile with them. I wanna talk to them. So, let's go and see if we can convince the others to be with us. Alright, let's see if we can convince Trudy here to join us.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Well, yeah, sneak. 25. Near the saloon and store are good spots to stage an ambush. If I had the help.
That does sound like a good plan. Alright, you seem to know what you're doing, so you can count me in. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Well, nice. I do just want to see, what do you have for sale exactly?
Got a special discount for you, after what you've done for us.
Nice, alright. So, everything is a bit cheaper, I'm guessing. You mostly have food and aid and... yeah. But do you have anything nice? People... I will buy that. That might come in useful. Purified water... I will use that as... oh, I might not use it, but I'll take it. just to stock up. And since it's sarsaparilla, I'll buy all of the, or will I? Yeah, I will buy all of these as well, because they are kind of nice. Oh yeah, and sorry, last video I realized that this is DLC armor. I haven't used it yet, so I think it's okay. I feel like it's cheating keeping it, so I'm gonna sell this. All right, that's just my own rules. So yeah, nice. Now we get 5 caps. So yeah, very nice. Now we have some magazines as well.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You too, Trudy.
Be careful out there.
Thank you very much, and again, you too. And we got a level up, so, yeah. I think I'm gonna, because I remember in my last playthrough, when I did this, I could get dynamite from Easy Pete with explosives 25, so I'm gonna put this up at 25, and, so we can get those, explosives. And, then I'm gonna pop, lockpick up to 40. And then, I think if we have barter 25, we can get the leather armor. So, question is, do we want that? I don't know. There was also something else. I don't know. I don't want to. No, we don't. Do we need the leather armor? I don't think we need the leather armor. It might be a big mistake, but I'll make a little save, so if it goes completely wrong, I can reload it and try again. So let's actually put up something relevant, like speech. I'll put that up to 20 because we might use that, and then I'll put sneak up to 50. I think this is yeah. I'll put sneak up to 50. Nice. That's nice. And then there's perks. We could go with Swift Learner. With each rank in the Swift Learner perk, you gain an additional 10% to total experience points whenever experience points are earned. But I don't think that's useful right now. Or of course it's useful. I know most of these, and I think Black Widow is going to be the best one right now. So in combat you do plus 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat you'll sometimes have access to unique dialogue options with dealing with the opposite sex. So I'll take Black Widow. Very nice, and yeah, that's it. Alright, so let's go and get these dynamites from Easy Pete. Alright, Easy Pete, are you willing to give me some dynamites?
Howdy.
I hear you've got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder kings. Yeah. Oh yeah, and what do you know about Joe Cobb, actually?
Bad trouble.
Well, that's helpful.
Welcome.
Alright, so he seems like, okay, yeah, he's definitely a bit old. Yeah. I hear you've got dynamite. It would help us beat the powder kings. Let's do that. Oh yeah, and something that I missed last time. I just had a very big voice crack. That was not good. Nice. I'm not gonna cut that out. That's great. That's content. That's views. Let's go. Alright, yeah, so you were a scavenger. I'm guessing for the NCR. I don't remember clearly. But you left them. So what exactly is wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Goodsprings and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Yeah, and who exactly is the Legion?
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Well, alright, so this Legion seems like kinda like, you know, how people see the Institute on Fallout 4. So, like, they seem to be like slavers, and yeah. I hear you've got dynamite, it would help us beat the powder gangs. What's so important about Hoover Dam, exactly?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
Alright, so it seems very smart to have this dam. I hear you've got it. Yeah. Alright, so let's hear Pete about this dynamite.
Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way.
Well, I have Explosives 25, and I am familiar with the care of and handling of explosives. Dynamite include, Easy Pete, so you better get me that dynamite.
Uh-huh. Guess you know what you're doing. I'll go dig it up and get it ready. You'll have it by the time the fighting starts.
Nice. Alright. Yeah, do you know anything about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Alright, so Easy Pete doesn't think that there's anything wrong with Victor. I still think he's a little bit suspicious though, so let's just keep an eye on him. Yeah, and that might us... I mean, Easy Pete is quite a kind of just an old man, but we might also have to keep an eye on him, because I don't know, I feel like there's something off with him.
Yep.
Alright, so let's go and see who else we can convince to help us. Alright, acquire medical supplies from Doc Mitchell, convince Chet to open his store stock to the town, and return to Ringo and let him know that Sunny Smiles has agreed to help you fight the powder gangers. Well, let's start with Chet, because he's right here, and then let's head up to Doc Mitchell afterwards. Well, Chet.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Well, actually, I need to fight the powder gangers.
Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's 1,000 cap investment you're talking about.
I know, yeah, we need barter 25. So, let's just say, never mind.
Right. Just keep me out of it. Is there anything else?
Yeah, goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Unfortunately, Shed is not going to work with us. Then hopefully Doc Mitchell will, so let's go up and talk to him. Well, Doc Mitchell, there you are.
Welcome back. I had hoped you wouldn't need to come see me again so soon. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm hurt. Wait, no, I'm not hurt. What the hell? I need medical supplies. The town is going to be attacked by bandits. Anything you can do to help? Yeah.
Seems like wherever I go, it's always the same. Folks just never leave each other alone. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce, but I'll give you what I can spare.
Nice. Alright, so that's 3 stim packs. Yeah, tell me about yourself, Doc.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
Alright, well, you said before you had to... Yeah.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
Alright, well... Do you know anything about the man that shot me? Yeah.
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it. You take care now.
Alright guys, so let's go and let Ringo know that Sunny Smiles and Trudy will help us, and Easy Pete. And then after that, I think I'm gonna end the video. Alright guys, sorry for the weird cut there, but I lost some footage when talking to Ringo about convincing everybody in the town to join us. But we talked to him and we convinced him that the people of the town would help us, at least most of the people. I lost some of that footage, so I had to make a little weird cut here. But that was what happened. We talked to him, and now if we go into our Pip-Boy, you can see here we have to return to Ringo when you're ready to fight the gunfight with the Powder Gangers. But that's going to be for the next episode. So I'm gonna end it here. But yeah, I talked to him and we are ready to fight the Powder Gangers, which is going to be in part 3.